君はドゥリンとこの雪山の話を知っているかい？雪山に積もる雪が一年中溶けないのは実に奇妙なことだ。君の手の中にある剣はドゥリンの亡骸が材料として使われている。だから君以外に僕を手伝える人はいないってことさ。全員戦闘準備。
この温度耐えられる？
天才？僕をそう呼ぶ人は多いけど僕はそうとは思わないんだ。今こそ誕生の時。
帝君のことは絶対的に信頼しています。風雪の縮図。穏やかな雰囲気。
この周辺をスケッチしに来た時あるものを発見した。この先を少し行ったところに特殊な土地があるんだ。世界の真相とは何なんだろう。僕とこれは果たして出会ってもよかったものなのだろうか。
Akhirnya di tanggal 23 bulan 12 di tahun 2020 ini kayaknya gue bakal nggak keluar rumah. Di dalam rumah aja nggak bakar-bakar atau ngapain. Gue bakal main Genshin Impact. Banyak eventnya, banyak katalis, banyak banget dah item-item baru dan juga mekanik baru kayaknya.
I am Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. You carry the aura of the stars. Interesting. I would like to study you, if you do not mind. I'm certain we will have many opportunities to be alone in the future.
Okay, our first character here is the alchemic master of Mondstadt, Albedo. He is a sword wielder and can manipulate the Geo element.
I really like his jacket, and I want one for myself.
Yeah, same. I don't know if you picked up on it or not, but during the 1.2 trailer at the beginning of the stream, it looked like he's really into sketching or art.
Yeah, that's sort of like a unique aspect to add to his character. Maybe it's like his hobby or something. And I wonder if we're going to learn more about his connection with Sucrose, who is obviously another alchemist and that we have from Mondstadt. You could see her appearing a couple of times in the opening trailer too.
Okay, so now that we've seen our first new character in action, let's
Tapi
take
mukanya
a
mirip
moment
sih,
to get a
menurut
closer
gua kayak
look on his skill
Sucrose.
set.
Ooh, getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Absolutely. So, like I mentioned, Albedo is a Geo character, and he has a pretty unique
Geo
skill set.
karakter
When he
pakai
casts his
sword.
elemental skill,
Jadi ini
he
pertama
summons something
yang
that looks like a
kebanyakan
flower called a
si
solar
Zhongli,
isotoma.
si
And when
Noel
opponents
dan
within
juga
range of the solar
Katalis.
isotoma
Akhirnya ada
are
yang
hit by an attack,
sword.
the flower will then bloom into a transient blossom, dealing AoE Geo damage. Also, as you saw in the trailer, a character can stand in the center of the solar isotoma and it will lift them into the air. So
Tuh.
you can basically use it like a
Elemental
platform.
skillnya
That
lu
is
bisa
so
kayak
cool. It's
Zhongli,
like an
tapi Zhongli kan
elevator.
ke bawah.
Oh my
Nih,
gosh, I'm
lu kayak
definitely
platform ke atas.
curious what those
Tapi gue nggak
blossoms
tahu
will do
berapa
in
lama
combat,
dia
and it
bisa
seems
bertahan
that
di
his
atas.
skill will also be really
Itu yang harus dicari
useful for
tahu.
a little boost to get to some of those hard to reach places while adventuring.
Iya,
Yeah.
untuk
Imagine
naikin
using the
dirinya
platform
sendiri
to
ke
lift
atas.
Klee into the air during battle. She'd basically become a little turret that rains bombs down on the enemy.
Tapi kalau gue lihat kayak mirip apa ya, elemental burst-nya si Geo Traveler.
Alright, so now
cuman
let's check out
nyebar
Albedo's elemental
geonya
burst,
doang.
shall we?
Nggak
His
tahu berapa
elemental
damage-nya
burst
based on
causes
apa.
geocrystals
Elemental
to
mastery
burst
atau
forth. And if
HP?
Albedo's solar isotoma is already on the field, then fatal blossoms will be generated which burst violently into bloom.
Yes, more flowers. I like it. You know, flowers on Valentine's Day must be so easy for this guy.
No kidding.
Look how brightly lit the city is at night. Amazing. I wonder what it's like for all the people down there. No thanks. I think I'll pass on the night market. Sorry.
Alright, our
Akhirnya
second character coming in
Ganyu
version 1.2 is Ganyu, the secretary
Pasti
at
jadi
Pavilion.
waifu semua
As
orang.
you can see in her trailer, she's a bow
Ini yang gue
wielder that
tunggu-tunggu
can
dari yang lain,
manipulate the cryo
Ganyu.
element.
Yeah,
Karena
her
dia
cryo style
ice,
seems to be
cryo,
in line with the wintry theme we have going on in
terus apa ya, dia
Dragonspine.
pakai
Also, did you see
bow.
her outfit?
Berarti sama kayak Diona
I
ya
mean,
kan?
all of the outfits in Genshin
Tapi gue suka
are
elemental
amazing.
skillnya deh.
So,
Kalau
of
gue
course
lihat
hers
tuh
is
dia kayak
amazing too.
nyebar ke
And are
atas
those
terus nyebar
horns I see
cryo
on
ke
her?
bawahnya
Yeah,
terus
it seems
bisa
she has
membuat
red horns
semua
or
orang jadi freeze.
maybe those are her
semua
ears.
monster jadi
Ooh,
freeze.
that's an interesting aesthetic. Okay, now tell me more about her skills. I want to know more about these icy flowers that she has.
Right, sure thing. So, first we should point out that Ganyu has a very unique charged attack. As she charges her bow, cryo will accumulate on her arrows, similar to how other archers also use the elements. However, Ganyu has different levels of charge, and the effects of her cryo arrows will change the longer she charges her shots.
Ooh, that's interesting.
As for the flowers, Ganyu's elemental
kayaknya
skill
ngelewat
also places
apa?
a flower on the
Tuh,
ground like
ada
Albedo's.
bola
But her
gede
flower will
itu
attract
AOE
opponents and
terus
then explode after a certain amount of time.
naruh cryo.
How attractive are these flowers? So those poor
Kayak
hilly
gitu.
turtles will
Ya
be like,
lumayan.
oh my gosh, hey look, there's a lovely flower over there on the
AOE-nya
ground.
berdasarkan apa gue nggak tahu.
Apparently that's how hilly turtles sound. And then it just blows up in their face? That's so cold.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, things will only get colder from there. Because after unleashing her elemental burst, Ganyu will gracefully raise her hand in the air and summon ice shards that come raining down on her opponents.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like it's gonna hurt! Okay, so it seems like she will be right at home in a cold place like Dragonspine, and I, for one, certainly wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Yeah, oh, both of our new characters look really awesome. But if our viewers would like to know more about either of these two particular characters, they should be sure to play through their story quests, which will be included in version 1.2.
Oh, great! So we'll be getting new story quests for both of these characters as well?
Yep, that's right. Both Albedo and Ganyu will have playable story quests.
Awesome! I can't wait to play through those. Dragonspine will be a completely
Wih, kayaknya
new
bakal
playable
banyak
area for
area yang
travelers
menarik
to
nih.
explore in version 1.2.
Areanya juga banyak
It will
kayaknya bisa
expand the game's current world and open a
eksplorasi.
new part of the map.
Walaupun kayaknya
Let's
kelihatannya
take a
kecil ya,
first
tapi
look
kita nggak
at
tahu
some of the
bakal
scenery
kayak
that
gimana
awaits players
ceritanya.
in
Soalnya kan kalau kita
Dragonspine.
lihat di
Oh, it looks so cool.
Genshin Impact
I-
mapnya
I
yang
think I see a
sekarang
new
di 1.1
challenge, I
pun
see-
ada namanya
Also, look at all those,
Dragonspine,
like, new
tetapi
chests.
kayaknya
Oh,
kecil
that
gitu.
means new items.
Kayak segede
I know.
Mondstadt.
It's just, I'm always so blown away by the scenery in Genshin Impact. So I really can't wait to explore Dragonspine. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, and all that snow makes me want to like worm and cozy up with some hot chocolate by a fire.
Ooh, yeah. So it looks like we got a ton of
Iya,
new
kayaknya bakal
monsters, which is
ada
super
monster
cool. I
baru.
think I
Itu
see,
jadi
like, a
Cryo
Yeti
ya?
in there, a
Sama
Frost Yeti.
Well, and I'm wondering about all like the
Frost
different
Fatui.
abilities that these monsters have. Like, ooh, what are they gonna do to me?
Yeah, but
Buset,
seriously,
apaan
these
tuh?
monsters really
Ruin
fit the
Guards-nya
theme
udah
of the
kayak
environment here.
pakai
And this
armor.
Ruin Grader looks like an interesting one as well.
Kayaknya bakal ada monster
Yeah, we've
baru
definitely
dan
never seen
chest-chest
one like
baru
that
deh.
before.
So,
Apa bakal ada
besides
kayak
all the lovely winter aesthetics
Dragonspine
and
Kompas?
ferocious monsters, are we getting
Karena
any
ini
new
bukan
mechanics
Liu
for the
atau
Dragonspine area?
bukan
Yes,
Mondstadt kan?
we are.
Atau dia
Let's talk
termasuk dalam
about the
Mondstadt?
Subzero climate.
All right.
So Dragonspine doesn't just look cold. Your characters will actually feel the
Buset.
cold. As
Jadi
you
tuh
venture
kalau
deeper
misalkan
into the reaches
kalau
of
dilihat dari
Dragonspine without any
deskripsinya
heat
bakal kalau
source,
misalkan
your character's body
lu masuk ke dalam
temperature will
Dragonspine
continuously
bakal
drop,
ada
and
sheer
the
cold.
effects of sheer
Jadi
cold
kayak
will
ada
accumulate.
stamina.
But be careful. If you
Itu
let sheer
terus-terusan
cold
turun
accumulate too much,
selama lu
some
dalam
frosty effects
Dragonspine
will
sampai
appear
lu
on your
ketemu
screen and your character will start to
hit.
take damage.
Ya bener
And
sih.
that's not
Kayak
all.
ada api.
Performing certain actions in the harsh
Kalau tuh habis itu
Dragonspine
kalian apa lu?
environment can even
Buset,
accelerate
sadis
the
juga.
effects of the
Yang jadi
cold.
pertanyaan gue
Like
dia
swimming,
bakal
for example.
In other words,
Portales
avoid jumping
atau
into
enggak
bodies
nih?
of freezing water.
Soalnya
Noted.
masuk ke dalam
But the
circle kan
good
nggak tahu
news is,
kapan
there are also many ways to stay
datangnya.
warm in
Jadi circle-nya
Dragonspine.
kapan aktif itu gue nggak tahu.
How about staying in a tavern next to the roaring fire?
I mean, I like that idea, but not exactly. But you are onto something with the fire idea, though.
Tapi harus
In
ada gadgetnya
Dragonspine,
lah.
travelers can
Nggak
stay
mungkin
close
lah
to
kalau misalkan lu
bonfires
ketemu
or special
monster terus
sources
lu
of
lagi
heat in the area
bertarung
to
kagak
reduce
dapet
the effects of sheer
hit
cold.
atau
There are
api
even
kayak gitu
special
ya mati
scenery
lu
in
cuman
Dragonspine
gara-gara
that look all warm
kedinginan.
and toasty, which will protect you from the cold whenever you're nearby them.
Wow, that's crazy. So, this adds a whole new thing to consider when adventuring. I mean, you really have to look for sources of heat and plan your movement carefully.
Yeah, and if you get caught up in a difficult battle with some monsters that takes too long, the cold will probably be a problem.
Right? And I think Dragonspine's environment will have a pretty big influence on the approach of our combat strategies.
Oh, all of this sheer cold stuff is already making me feel cold all over. After entering Dragonspine,
Tuh,
travelers
kayaknya
will
melt the
soon
ice hidden in the
discover
mountain
some
to open the
mysterious
path towards Dragonspine
crystal-like
Summit.
shards
Jadi kayaknya
in different parts of the area. There are a total of
seamless
3
gitu,
small
jadinya lu
shards
kayak
waiting
masukin
to be
ke
discovered, which seem
ada
to be
portal, lu masuk.
completely sealed in ice.
Kok lucu sih?
Well, nothing a couple hits from a trusty claymore can't solve, right?
Wrong! Your claymore has no power here!
Oh.
The ice around these shards cannot be simply broken by a weapon's might. Travelers will have to find another way to break through all the icy shells.
Ah, puzzles. Okay.
In fact, there is. As travelers
Itu kan
break
pasti
the
ada
shards,
gadgetnya
they'll
warming
discover the
bottle. Jadi lu
frost-bearing
bisa
tree.
pakai itu
This tree
misalkan lu
is
nggak dapet
no ordinary tree. It desires a
es
substance
atau
called
lu lagi ketemu
crimson
musuh,
agate.
tuh harus
Travelers
nggak
can
dapat
collect more crimson
api
agate
gitu,
to
terus
submit
harus
to the
mending
tree by
menghangatkan
gathering it
diri
in the
lu.
wild or completing quests.
Huh. I wonder why this tree needs crimson agate. Is that what keeps it alive or something?
I mean, we'll see. The travelers can upgrade the tree and receive rewards by submitting more crimson agate. And these rewards will also include a new gadget that you might find particularly handy in Dragonspine called a warming bottle.
Ah, nice.
If you follow the quests and collect these dragon teeth along with some other items, you'll then use them in the camp to forge another 4-star weapon called
Buset.
the Dragonspine
Ini
Spear.
Dragon
Oh, so that's 2 new 4-star weapons we can
Spear.
get now.
Jadi di 4K di mana?
And travelers will also receive the
Berarti kan
weapon's
ada
blueprint
materialnya.
as well.
Nggak kalau sekarang
So
kan
wait,
cuman
you're basically
energy chunk
saying
sama
that
white.
we'll be like the
Itu kan
tooth
iron kalau nggak
fairies
salah
of
sama
Dragonspine?
itunya.
But
bahannya.
instead of
Udah.
exchanging
Berarti
teeth
ini
for coins,
butuh bahan apa?
we
Terus
get 4-star
jadinya di
weapons.
mana?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, this will be pretty fun. And more weapons is always a plus.
For sure. Now let's take a closer look at what Albedo has been up to in the area. After Albedo's extended exploration of the Dragonspine area, he has discovered some ancient ruins buried in the snow and ice. He's also found some script in the ruins, seemingly pointing him to the lost remains of a destroyed kingdom in Dragonspine.
So, the history
Gue
of
suka nih bentuknya
Dragonspine
dari
begins to
sword ini.
unravel.
Gue pengen lihat
There's
substatus
a
sama
lot going
statusnya apa
on here
aja.
despite the brutal environment.
Traces of this
Ngeri nih,
kingdom are
bentuknya.
scattered all across Dragonspine, and there are even hidden quests. If travelers are able to uncover the secrets of these ruins, they'll receive a new 4-star claymore weapon, Snow Tomb Star Silver.
Wow, so that's like 3 new 4-star weapons already up for grabs. Dragonspine is loaded.
You know it! All right,
Bakal
so
banyak
now that we've finished our first
weapon baru
hike
ya.
across
Dia senjatanya
Dragonspine,
baru.
why don't we talk about some of the events coming for version 1.2?
Sounds good. Right. And I'm not sure if everyone noticed or not, but we have a nice quality of life feature that I think a lot of people are going to enjoy, which was featured in that cutscene.
Oh?
Woi,
In version
akhirnya kayak
1.2,
VN,
we have
kayak
a new
visual novel.
autoplay function for dialogue,
Wow,
which means the
capek
game will
sebenarnya.
automatically play the
Hit F,
voiceovers
play.
and then proceed to the
Tap, tap,
next line
tap.
for dialogue scenes.
Ribet.
Oh, yeah! That makes it so much easier to just sit back and enjoy the story rather than having to press a button to proceed every 3 seconds. It really helps make the dialogue sections play like it's almost a movie.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this one as well.
But this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
Yeah, so first we have Barbara as well as an unfamiliar character here.
Yeah, she looks really cool. Like, she looks like one tough girl, and she's got the personality to back it up, too. I hope she doesn't hurt Barbara's feelings.
Yeah, her name is Rosaria, and she is indeed one of the nuns. So, I'm
Karakternya
sure
kayak
Barbara's
gitu.
used to it.
Buset, kayak montok
Well, she
banget.
definitely doesn't look like a typical nun to
Tapi
me,
gue pengen
that's for
lihat
sure.
itu punya vision
I
nggak?
wonder what her
Pasti
story
orang-orang
is.
bakal
I
nanya, punya
guess
vision
we'll
nggak?
have to
Punya
play
vision
the
nggak?
story
Punya
to find
vision
out.
nggak?
She'll be making an
Karena
appearance
gue
in
yakin
the
sih
event.
bakal jadi playable
Okay,
karakter.
let's go to our next screenshot.
In addition to a new storyline for the Dragonspine area, the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event will also feature a variety of
Kenapa
different
the
quests for travelers to
the
complete
Chalk
with
Prince and the
tons of
Dragon
different
ya?
rewards.
Berarti kan ada
The
naganya.
Chalk
Terus
Prince
gue belum
and the
lihat ada
Dragon
trailer naganya.
event will be divided up into
kenapa
4 separate acts.
Pangeran kapur.
Ah, I can see already that the
Bingung.
cursed sword is going to play an important role in this event.
Act 1 of the event will be unlocked as soon as you've completed Albedo's story quest, called the Princeps Cretaceous Chapter. Then each of the following acts will be gradually unlocked afterwards, each containing a variety of different quests and challenges to be completed.
Seems straightforward enough.
Now, here's where the sword comes in. Once all of the single acts challenges have been completed, in addition to the acts completion rewards, travelers will also unlock a new ability for festering desire, the Cursed Sword.
Ooh, so the abilities of the sword are literally growing. Wow, and I was already excited about the weapons we saw earlier.
So, as we also briefly mentioned earlier, some of these weapons can be obtained directly, whereas others can be obtained indirectly via blueprints.
That's a lot of new weapons. What else do you have for us, Karina? I feel like you're on a roll right now with all these rewards.
Sure am! In
Set.
version 1.2, the
Akhirnya
game
yang
will
gue
also be
tunggu-tunggu untuk
updated
mana.
with 2
Jadi
brand
tuh
new
kalau
sets of
misalkan yang sekarang,
artifacts. The Cryo
kalau kalian
artifact
tahu,
set,
cuma ada
Blizzard
anemo.
Strayer, as well as the Hydro artifact set, Heart of Depth. Everyone can check out the details
Pyro
in the
sama
descriptions here.
Elektro.
Oh yeah,
Perang Hydro
I
sama
can see how these are
Cryo.
gonna be pretty awesome for the Cryo
Untuk
and Hydro
damage
characters
plus
we have so far.
15%. Nah ini
And I like
baru
how
ada
the
di
names of these
Dragonspine.
new sets
Berarti
match
ada
their
domain baru
corresponding
dong.
effects. Good names just makes
kan?
everything in the game
Ada
come
Cryo dan
together.
Hydro soalnya.
Oh yeah. So to
Gue pengen
quickly
tunggu-tunggu
summarize
untuk
for
bisa gue
everyone,
build Mona
both sets
menggunakan
feature a corresponding
ini,
elemental damage
of
bonus for a 2-piece set, which is awesome. And then the 4-piece Cryo set increases crit rate against opponents affected by Cryo, whereas the 4-piece Hydro set increases normal and charged attack damage after using an elemental skill.
I literally can't wait to get some of these for my characters. But the question is, which domain are these gonna drop in? Wait, is there gonna be a domain in Dragonspine?
Bingo! An all-new domain called the Peak of Indignir will be available in the Dragonspine area, so don't forget to stop by and unlock the new domain while exploring the area.
Yeah, definitely. Tevat is a large world, and plenty of other things will also be happening across the lands in version 1.2. Let's start with an event for travelers looking for a real challenge, the Hypostatic Symphony.
Ooh, sounds musical!
In the Hypostatic Symphony event, travelers will find themselves facing off with hypostases that have some special abilities compared to the ones that we typically encounter in the wild.
Oh yeah, these hypostases seem pretty intense.
More importantly, travelers will be able to select the difficulty and conditions for the challenge. By choosing to take on a harder difficulty and more demanding conditions, travelers will have a chance at receiving more bountiful rewards.
Okay, not quite the musical I imagined, but fighting hypostases is always fun.
But if taking on hardcore challenges is not your style, we'll also have something a little more relaxing called Lost Riches.
Wait, hold on. Did I just see like a Sealy following the traveler? Am I being replaced?
Yeah, no, they would never do that. In this event, travelers will partner
Apa tuh
up with a
yang
little
kayak
Sealy
arwah
and
gitu?
search for treasure.
I mean,
buat
I
nyari
hope
treasure
I'm
atau
not
enggak?
being replaced, but I
Kayaknya iya
do
deh.
love
Oh
the
iya, bener-bener.
Sealies. They're really cute.
Yeah.
Penggantinya Paimon.
No, you're not being replaced, but the little Sealies are really cute. In this event, the Sealy will indicate whenever you are getting close to nearby treasure. After successfully locating the treasure, travelers will receive some special iron coins which can then be exchanged in the shop.
Okay, that sounds really cool, but once we get the Sealy, do we get I wish we could keep it. Do we get to keep it?
Well, your wish has been granted. After collecting enough iron coins, you can exchange them to add the Sealy to your inventory.
No way!
Yup. Then you can just equip the Sealy and it will accompany you on all your future adventures.
Aw, that's so awesome! If I get a Sealy, I don't think I will ever be able to play without it.
Yeah, same. So travelers should remember that special areas will unlock when hunting for treasure. All you'll need to do is check the map to find each area's location. This'll definitely be a great event for exploring more of the game's open world as well.
Okay, this might just be my favorite part of version 1.2 so far.
And last but not least, we have a returning favorite with a bit of a new spin. You might remember him by his unique sense of fashion and unorthodox business style.
Wait. Is it the crazy traveling merchant guy?
You got it.
Ah, yes! I love that guy! It's Leben!
Yep, and he's back again. But this time around, he's gonna be changing things up a bit.
Oh, this should be interesting.
So, for marvelous merchandise in version 1.2, travelers will now be able to find Leben while visiting other players' worlds.
Ooh!
Everyone will have different rewards available at random from Leben each day, so if you're interested in what Leben is offering in someone else's world, you should be sure to pay him a visit there.
Oh, that's an interesting twist! I can't wait to see what rewards I'll be trading for this time!
Alright, and that's it event-wise. So, Karina, why don't you take us through some final features and optimizations travelers can expect to see in version 1.2?
You got it! In addition to all the exciting new events and content we've introduced today, which has already been a lot, version 1.2 will also feature a variety of optimizations to improve the overall gameplay experience.
Awesome. Let's hear some details.
Improvements have been made to various features, including the in-game chat, the photo-taking system, domain drop collection, and character ascension.
Sounds like they've made a lot of improvements to different parts of the game.
Yup, so let's go through each of these improvements one by one and see what's waiting for us in 1.2.
Okay, ready when you are.
Travelers will be able to set custom names for their friends via the friend screen.
Oh, nice. I'll finally be able to remember the names of the people I'm playing with. And Karina will be able to give her friends ugly nicknames.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly
Akhirnya ada sistem chat.
nickname.
Jadi kalau biasanya gue main harus
There it is.
WhatsApp dulu.
Also, travelers will
sekarang
now
bisa,
be able
kalau
to
lagi
chat
online, gue
directly
bisa
with their
chat.
friends via the main game screen, even outside of co-op mode.
Nice. So I'll be able to chat with my friends when I'm working on my single-player quests?
That's right. Please don't spam me with messages, though.
I can't promise anything.
All right, next we have a new gadget coming for version 1.2.
Ooh.
It's called the camera with a K. Travelers
kamera.
can
Kayaknya
equip it
bakal
to be able to
penggantinya
snap
foto yang biasa
photos at
apaan?
the press of a button. Also, the classic photo-taking system
jadi
under
ini?
the Paimon menu will support new options for character expressions, as
ada
well as
ini, cuy.
improved camera movement features. So now it should be
Icon
easier for
emoticon
travelers to
emoticonnya.
capture all their favorite
Akhirnya, ini bakal
adventuring
kalau misalkan
moments.
Sweet.
bisa beli,
I
bisa
can't wait to
apalah,
try
kayaknya
that
sih
out on
bisa jadi skin
Dragonspine.
atau
Yeah,
gimana
just
ini.
be sure to not get frozen while posing in the cold, okay?
Again, I can't promise anything.
And next we have an improvement that travelers have already been requesting for some time now.
Ooh, goody.
Starting in version 1.2, dropped domain rewards like materials and artifacts will be directly added to your inventory.
Nice. So we won't have to spend time picking up each of the dropped rewards anymore?
Exactly. Everything will be automatically collected for our travelers now.
Oh, that is so much more convenient.
Oh, I know, right? And our next improvement is also a convenient one for domains. After completing a domain, travelers may now directly choose to challenge that particular domain again.
Yes. That'll also be a real time saver.
And finally, we have a couple of important updates in 1.2 regarding character ascension. First off, travelers will now receive 1 acquaint fate each time they ascend their characters at level 20, level 50, and level 70.
I'll never say no to more acquaint fate.
Also, travelers will now be able to check any particular character's required ascension materials directly from the main character screen.
Ah, so now it'll be easier to check which materials we need to start collecting.
Precisely! This will be really handy whenever you get a new character and you have to keep checking which materials you need to look for.
Great. I look forward to checking out all of these in-game.
Yep, me too!
And I think that also just about wraps up everything we have for our first official sneak peek at version 1.2. What do you think, Karina? Did you have fun doing the stream together?
Yes! I kind of hope that they invite us back again to do more streams in the future because I had so much fun!
Yeah, I know, right? Me too. And honestly, it looks like they're adding so much new content to the game. I'm sure they'll have us back for more soon. I can't wait to start hiking on Dragonspine.
Yeah, we all know that you're just gonna be frozen out there. But here's to hoping that all of our travelers stay warm and enjoy their new adventures in Dragonspine.
Yeah, stay safe out there, everyone. And thanks again for joining us for the last stream of the year. Hopefully they'll have us back again on the live streams in 2021.
See you all in version 1.2!
Bye, everyone!